Hi, this is KİKÂY'S Truth. This is also an outfit that I made. It's also on my clothing brand website. Anyways, I want to talk. This is gonna be a very short video, but I just want to talk about don't over explain yourself in situations where you don't need to explain yourself to. I have done this a bunch of times, and if I mean a bunch of times, I mean about friends telling me as baby girl, stop over explaining yourself, you're gonna make it worse. Because what I didn't know then, what I found out later, is how more you tell to people why you do not want to do something or why you do want to walk away, emotional immature people, especially 90% if you walk away, is from emotional immature people in your perspective, right? Because everyone can see everyone differently, and those people will make it very hard for you to walk away, or they will try to make you feel less than them because they hurt and now they need to hurt you instead. But the thing is, what I want to say also with saying no next to that example is, I've noticed in life that if you don't want to do something, why the fuck do you need to explain yourself? No is a valid ass answer. Who are you to tell me that I need to give you an explanation of something because I don't want to meet up, because I don't want to go to the store right now, because I don't want to clean my home right now, because I don't want to do whatever, because I don't want to have sex, because I don't want to go on a date, because I don't want to have a different hotel, I don't want to wait, why is it always that you need to explain when you do not want to do something? Because no one will ask you why you want to do the stuff that you want to do. Exactly what, if you tell them, no, I don't want to have children, then you need to explain yourself, even though, why do you don't need to explain why you do want to have kids? Because I think, in my opinion, you should ask a person as that, why do you want to have kids? Like, truly. Because someone who doesn't want to have kids, they don't need to think about it. They don't want it. So they don't need to think about the consequences. Ding dong, they already know that later on in life you cannot have kids anymore. But that's the whole how do you say that? That's the whole point. You know, that's the whole damn point. But yeah, that's just something that I was thinking about. I'm listening like a lot. Sometimes it's harder for me to speak English than other times, and then I get like an error in my head and it's getting hard. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about, because I think too many people expect explanations from you. And the thing is, me personally, yeah, when I love you, I will give you an explanation. I want to give you an explanation. And even when I don't, a year ago, no, 6 months ago, yesterday, I do explain why I or leave people, or why I don't feel the connection, or why whatever the case may be. But honestly, what I did learn is do it to the right people, because to whoever you're gonna say anything, some people will go so low to the point that they will try everything in their power to make you feel powerless. And that they can do that in a group. They can do that through the message. They can do it through, most of the time is that it's the lowest a la lowest. And also, what I also I am a little bit crazy in some sense, I ain't gonna lie. But with every person that I had a conversation with, in that time I also had like very toxic emotional abusive friends in that time very much. I recorded every single talk. And that's the thing. If you give the wrong people an explanation of why you do not want to do something, or why you do not want to be in connection with them anymore, or why you do not want to go to that school, they're gonna try to make you feel doubtful of the choice that you made. Okay? So if you know that it is someone who still somehow has the power over you to change your mind, what are we not gonna do? You're right. Over explain ourselves. I don't know what you gotta do to get to not be able to do that. If that means you telling you it's done, the moment that you notice that they are gonna guilt trip you, it means moving along, blocking them, do it. But don't do it though with people that you still want to go back to. Because one thing, me personally, I only block people when I know that I don't want to go back to them. And I honestly also think it's also a sense of self-respect for themselves if they will never take me in after that. But with me, if you block me because you need space, after you set your shit, talk your shit, and because you need space, baby, the moment you're gonna try to come back, there's no way in. It's done. It's over. It's non-existent. The project, the thing, doesn't exist no more. So really think about that. Who deserves a block, and who deserves an explanation? But are they emotional, mature enough to hold yourself? How do you say that? To let you keep your perspective of the situation. And the only thing, in my opinion, what a healthy person can say when they get rejected or disconnected or whatever is motherfucking okay. Or at the least, or what you can say is, well, you know, that actually hurts me, but you know what? I cannot change your mind. If that is how you feel, I cannot change that. But no way in hell that you can feel that entitled to how do you say that in English? To I don't know how to say it, but that you think that you are the one who can choose when or not it's a valid reason for someone to say no or to leave. And one thing about me in life, I say a lot of no, and I leave a lot of people when I set my boundaries once. And when I see it happening the second time, I don't care how long I know you, if it's a week, if it's 10 years, if you are my family, I don't give a fuck. Will hurt? Probably. Especially if you had a good connection. You know, cutting people off also can hurt. Would hurt? Maybe. Can it hurt for a year? Sure. But will I ever choose to go back? No. But this was my KījKÂY'S podcast for today. What will be the song of the day? I'm gonna search one and I'm gonna put it down in the bio.